I get it, there's nothing more annoying than scrolling through endless listings of luxury office chairs, seeing glossy photos of sleek leather, and then ending up with a seat that feels more like a hard slab after a few hours. You've probably bought a chair that looked perfect online, only to discover it squeaks every time you lean back, or the promised massage function is just a cheap vibration that never really kicks in. That's the exact reason I'm doing this deep dive, so you can avoid that wasted money and frustration. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes the T6B3Z7D5K8 electric leather office chair different from the usual Loopness button perform models? First off, the whole idea behind this chair is to turn a typical work-from-home desk setup into something that feels a bit like a spa. The built-in recline motor lets you shift from a focused upright posture to a laid-back angle with the press of a button, and the massage nodes are positioned along the lumbar and thigh region. In practice, that means if you're pulling an all-night coding sprint or grading papers for a semester, you can toggle the recline to a gentle tilt and let the low-frequency massage run while you stare at the screen. The cooling system is another claim that caught my eye. Tiny vents in the leather upholstery circulate air, which actually makes a noticeable difference on a hot summer afternoon, especially if you tend to sweat a bit when you sit for long stretches. The USB charging port is tucked into the right armrest, so you can keep your phone or tablet powered without a tangled mess of cords. Now, let's talk about who will genuinely benefit from these features. If you're a remote professional who spends at least 6 to 8 hours a day glued to a monitor, the combination of adjustable recline and massage can help reduce the stiffness you normally feel in the lower back and hips. Students pulling all-night study sessions, gamers who like to sit for marathon playthroughs, or anyone who has a home office corner that doubles as a relaxation nook will find the zero-gravity floating feel useful for short breaks. On the flip side, if you only need a chair for occasional use, say, a weekend hobby desk or a guest room where someone might sit for an hour or two, this chair's price point and the extra tech might feel overkill. Likewise, people who are extremely particular about ergonomics and need a highly customizable lumbar support system might find the preset massage patterns and fixed seat depth limiting. What about the downsides that often get swept under the glossy product photos? The electric recline motor is quiet, but it does draw a small amount of power, so you'll notice a faint hum after you've been using it for a while. It's not enough to be distracting, but it's something to be aware of if you need absolute silence. The leather upholstery looks premium, yet it can get a bit sticky in humid environments, and the cooling vents, while helpful, don't turn the seat into an ice-cold throne, just a mildly cooler surface. The massage function offers 2 intensity levels, but there's no option to customize the pattern beyond what's preset, so if you're looking for a deep tissue experience, you'll be left wishing for more. Lastly, the chair's footprint is fairly wide because of the integrated armrests and base, so you'll need a decent amount of floor space. It won't fit neatly into a cramped corner without compromising the recline range. Putting it all together, the T6B3Z7D5K8 is a solid choice if you're ready to invest in a chair that does more than just hold you up. Its strengths lie in turning a regular workstation into a semi-relaxation zone, thanks to the motorized tilt, built-in massage, and active cooling, all of which are genuinely usable in day-to-day scenarios. The trade-offs are the lack of deep customization, a modest hum from the motor, and the need for enough room to enjoy the full recline. If those compromises line up with what you need, you'll probably find the chair adds real comfort and a little bit of luxury to your daily grind. If you're looking for a minimalist, low-profile seat, you might be better off with a simpler model. All things considered, the T6B3Z7D5K8 delivers on its promises enough to justify the price tag for the right user, especially anyone who values a little extra pampering while they work or play. If you think this could be the upgrade your home office has been missing, give it a look. The link is in the description, and it'll take you straight to the Amazon page where you can see the latest pricing and shipping options.